In this tech tip, I'm going to show you how to find and add new experimental features to your Google Calendar. And we're going to start by going into Settings and clicking on Labs. So Labs are exactly what it says here, the latest ideas for Google Calendar. They're experimental features that aren't quite ready for prime time. They may change, break, or disappear at any time. I've used labs for a long time. Usually they're fine. I have never had anything break or disappear on me. But you just need to be aware that these things are experimental and that may happen. So in Google Calendar, you have quite a few to choose from. And these were all developed by somebody who saw a problem and wanted to fix it. So my favorites that I'm going to show you today are hide morning and night. And I'm going to enable that. And I'm going to slide down here to jump to date, and I'm going to enable that as well. And again, you should come in and take a look at what's available, because there might be something that's annoying you about Google Calendar, and there may very well be a lab that fixes that problem for you. So I'm going to enable and save. And now that those are enabled, I'm going to just refresh my view here so that you can see. There we go. So hide morning and night is the first one I'll show you. And you'll notice now that I have, if I hover over my left-hand side here, I can actually click and hide the hours that aren't important to me. So midnight to 7 a.m., I usually don't have work meetings from midnight to 7 a.m. or from, well, I'm still here at 4. So we're going to scroll up and we're going to change that to 5 to midnight. Usually I don't have meetings between these hours, so I don't want all of that screen real estate being taken up by all this white space. So now that I've enabled that lab, I can click and see it when I want to see it, or click and hide it from most of the time. Now, if you do happen to have an event scheduled in these time frames and you have them hidden, notice over here I have a breakfast meeting from 6 to 7. I don't have to click into this and hope to see it. Even if it's hidden, it's going to tell me right here, from 6 to 7 you have a meeting, and then I can click and open it up and see the actual time slot. But you don't have to worry, because if something does get booked there, you will still have a visual indicator on your main calendar, even when those time frames are hidden from view. So that's a real handy lab to add. And then the other one I added is over here on the right-hand side. So depending on the lab, it really depends where it's going to wind up. It could wind up over here on the left. It could wind up here over on the right. Jump to date installed over here on the right. And it does exactly what it says. If I want to jump ahead to the future and book a meeting, I don't have to now scroll through here. I can just go to that date on the calendar and jump right to it. So now it takes me right to the week of August 21st to 25th, 2017, and I can go ahead and book my meeting on the calendar on that day. And if I want to go back, I can just go back to where I was. So we were in December of 2016, and we'll just go back there. So those are a couple labs that I like to use. Like I said, I highly recommend that you go and take a look at what's available, because there are some great things there that may just solve a problem that you're having. Have a great day.